Hello, I'm Zagone with Northwest Winterfest.
Hi, I'm Kim Davis, and I am here today representing Mexico. So my maternal lineage is out of Mexico. My mom was born in San Miguel el Alto, Mexico, which is in the state of Jalisco. It's near Guadalajara, which is the closest major city. And so my mother immigrated to the U.S. as a baby, and so I have been incredibly intrigued by my culture. I actually wrote a book about my grandmother's immigration to the U.S., and it's kind of been a passion of mine my entire life. The younger generations tend to be robbed a little bit of culture as assimilation occurred when my grandmother came to the U.S. And so in an effort to just know my culture, I've really done a lot of research and spent a lot of time embracing the Mexican culture and trying to get involved in the city. I have been involved with the Latino Hope Foundation. I was their former president, and I just really, basically my whole life is about diversity, equity, and inclusion. Currently serve as the Senior Director for Diversity and Inclusion at Eastern Washington University, and so I've really turned my passion for my heritage into the career path that I chose. I was selected to do the tree for Mexico. I am somewhat of a creative person, and I've done a lot of projects that are small scale. This is the largest. As you can see, the trees are 7-8 feet tall, so this is the largest project I've ever worked on, but I'm super happy about the way my tree is turning out, and the tree is really representative of a lot of elements of Mexican culture. So I've used design elements from blouses and dresses that I actually have in my possession. We've honored Ballet Folklorico with the tree, doing the ribbons for the bottom of the skirts, and also Mexican shawls are kind of incorporated, and the Tree of Life. Because of my love of my culture and just Mexican heritage and the people of Mexico, one of my dreams for the future is to have an import store here in the Spokane area and to actually highlight the artisans of Mexico. I have been doing my homework, my research, saving money by doing side consulting. And so in the future, I hope to see the beautiful Mexican art all over Spokane. And actually, there's not really a lot of places you can get that locally, so I think it's something that's very much needed in this area. My plan is to call the shop Las Flores Inmortales, which means immortal flowers, because part of the interest I have is in making what's old new again, and so selling things that are more traditional styles, and also I absolutely love Frida Kahlo, and so she's timeless. Her art and what she stood for. She was a feminist and way advanced for her time. So my shop is actually, of course, going to have a Frida aspect to it. But anyway, so I hope to see that coming into the Spokane area in the future. So obviously, I'm intimately involved with diversity, equity, and inclusion at Eastern Washington University. I'm really proud of the university and the different initiatives and things that we're doing on campus. One of the things you may not know is that Eastern is actually an emerging Hispanic serving institution. What that means is that about 15% of our student population are of Hispanic origin. And so, that's the other thing that is really important about events like Northwest Winterfest, the fact that we can bring our cultures forward for the Spokane and vicinity communities, and that our students that we are bringing from all over the state of Washington and actually all over the world can get a taste of their own cultures and the variety of cultures within their own heritage. So for example, Mexico is not just one culture. There's regional culture, and there's so many different things for you to explore as in terms of the country of Mexico. So anyway, Eastern, it has been so supportive. I've been there for 20 years, and I'm the Senior Director for Diversity and Inclusion. And I'm just really excited at the opportunity to be involved in community events like this that promote culture and really show our students that we are a community that values diversity. So hopefully if you have a chance to come out and support, we would love that. Thanks.